Welcome everybody. Welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. It has been a while. I have spent probably the last couple of days getting in and out of Silksong a little bit, trying to figure the controls out again and become more accustomed to my my gameplay, because it's been a couple of weeks since I last played this amazing Brawl the Crate and everything after that. Obviously, we didn't beat all of the bosses that we attempted, but we did a lot of stuff and we managed to get a lot of content going, so I'm really happy about that. But of course, it also means that in the grand scheme of things, we are still kind of trying to get a lot of stuff done, among other things. If I don't kill my controller over here. Among other things, we have a lot of quests still to do. We still have a lot of stuff to resolve, so I do hope we can kind of do that. Never mind me while I'm just like trying to get the monitor to be kind of in line with where I'm looking at and stuff, so it is what it is, boys. Okay, let's get ourselves into this game. As you can see, like, I was running around on this here, did the Cockroach Dancers again, a pretty amazing boss fight, but it took me way too long. Even this time, like, I think I had like 3 or 4 attempts where I was like, actually, I shouldn't have needed that many attempts. But it is what it is. I don't even remember where I was and why I was here last time, so we have to kind of reacquaint ourselves again to what we actually wanted to do. I don't know if there's still something over here that we wanted to do, but I mean, we explored most of Bywater, and if we want to do more, I think we need to do like the Whispering Waltz and maybe get in here. Other than that, I think yeah. I mean, I set those red blocks because I was trying to get all of the other stuff done first, but I think we're pretty much done with most of the map, aside from this, to which I think we weren't able to get through here, and we weren't able to get through here because there was like a blockade or something. Not sure about this. This almost looks like a door, but it's nothing we can immediately solve. We still got a couple of bosses to do, obviously. All the way down over here, this map is so huge. All the way down over here, we got like a boss, like those like fire brothers, fire sisters, whatever that is. And we still, after all of this time, have I think this is that, right? Like, that's the entrance, right? That's Last Judge, which we still have to do, but I don't want to like drop into this with a boss fight. So my first goal, I think, would be to get to a fast travel station. Though I don't know how fast that's gonna be. Probably halfway home is the fastest we can go. If we make it through Sinner's Road here, and then we'll talk to the fleas, and maybe we'll figure out a way to just like, what is that? Where did I set it here? Like, what's that? I mean, I don't know. It is what it is, right? Maybe check in on Belhard and then like do a fast travel stuff, right? That would maybe be the best way to go. But let's reacclimatize, get some stuff going here. Because yeah, I mean, it is definitely great that we do have more mobility options now, but as you can see, we are very good at the game, once again. Let's see how this is going. Alright. Bro, how about you shut your ass up, okay? Yeah. So we need to go down here, which is the quickest way. Oh yeah, I forgot we have like Chef Leguli to do, right? We could do that. I'll give it like a couple of attempts, like 1 or 2. Again, I hate starting with a boss fight immediately, so I'll... Can you please not? Yeah, as you can see, we're getting used to it again. I don't know if I want to do a Maggot Chef Leguli, but, well, maybe we'll try to do him again. Come on, boys. It's time to face the music. I totally forgot what your like, moveset is, so... Oh, seared organ. Okay. No. Can I please hit you? Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm getting used to it. He isn't easy to defeat, as we can see. But, you know. Not interested, dude. Not interested. Alright, I mean, it's an easy boss walkback, I guess. Come on, boys. Let's do this. Nope. What the fuck? No, you don't. Okay. Not the booty, not the booty, please. I'm not. Oh, okay, I can dodge under that. I kept no. Alright. Easy, easy, we got this. Totally. Are you kidding me? No. No, I'm so not interested in your bullshit. Ooh, okay, this was so lucky. Okay, okay. Can't heal now. Oh shit. Alright, we'll do something else, okay? Like, we'll just do something else. I don't want to make this a boss rush immediately. Ooh. I forgot those exist. Yeah, just get out of this. Not interested in the roaches. Let's see, halfway home.
There's a hole.
What are you doing, Craig? No, I don't have money for a drink, I'm sorry. Oh, Nu, you're back. Miss Grown-Up has hunted much, so soon it is time for Nu to venture out, she thinks. Keep your sights keen, for to meet in the wilds would be a delight. Wait, didn't we meet you in the wilds already? Is that a little bug? Because I swear we met her before. Like when... Maybe she's just like doing an in-between stop again. Get some rosaries in here. Actually, we wanted to check in on the fleece. Oh, that was not fair, my dude. Oh, hello, little fleece. Welcome back, my fierce one. The Dodeshna. I'm sure your travels have varied you. Oh no, I wouldn't dare take rosaries from such a treasured guest. Please use my spa carriage free of charge. Your crab is only too happy to provide. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll think about it. Bro's still in here. I'm gonna fill up the 30. Are you kidding me? This is like... This is crazy, my dude.
Humta, osh. Humta, osh.
And we'll refill the brew. We're also gonna change some of this. We have the magma bell. I don't need the magma bell right now. I think polyp pouch is good. Multi-binder quick sling. What is that again? Intended for mounting on the limb of a bug. Doubles the number of tools thrown. Rays of surgical winds from the white, what used to forcefully insert deep inside a bug shell, increase the speed of binding. Oh, okay. That's also kind of cool, I guess. I'm still not gonna go with it with anything else right now, but this is cool, I guess. I don't know if we want like the poison polyp pouch. We already got like the fire stuff, right? So maybe we'll just gonna choose this one for now. Fractured mask is always great, so there's that. Let's go. Let's see if something changed. Your continued help to Belhard has not gone unnoticed, Miss Travel. In these terrible times, it is rare enough to see any wish granted. Now see such care come from a stranger? Why, that's simply unheard of. I've seen the scale of suffering wrought across Farlow and Pavo, and I will admit fulfilling these requests may do little to affect the cause. Even still, I found it a rewarding task. To aid another, the small warmth of it, I had almost forgotten. Altruism, people. Altruism, let's go. The work of restoring our secret home is almost complete. Alright, so if we have like 400 rosaries, we will get that. Child-wielding needle. I've caught a fresh scent of my master in these stricken swamps besides the citadel. I ask you not to follow to meet together. I ask you now to follow to meet together at Trail's End. So I assume it's like she says like besides, so maybe the quest description is giving us a little bit more here. In Bilewater. Okay, maybe we'll go to Bilewater then. Hello again. Fancy buying something special before your test that whisks you away? I mean, there's nothing special to buy right here, but you know. Let me just get up here. Miss Saving, we're together at last. My brother and myself both returned to safe. He's safe.
That's fine.
I'm pleased you have found one another. If you're planning to venture out again, I would urge you to reconsider for the sake of your shells. We know it. Much. We can not be leaving this home of bells, no more. Yes, we will remain for shells to survive. But we instead did plan together. Clever, yes. Those pilgrims, them that pass, maybe they will help, for small reward as we have. Even you, Miss Saving. Yes, saving is done. Our wishes now we ask. Now it's time for Miss Courier. Bone Bottom supplies, Pilgrim's Rest supplies. Ooh. Wait, so we cannot aid your queries. Not now. My own test is depressing to consider taking on your deliveries. No. No, we will take them on. I just was gonna see. Delivering shit to Bone Bottom is like us going through Shellwood, right? Like that's the quickest way, and then just falling down to Bone Bottom. That should be easy enough, I think. Pilgrim's Rest is in Hunter's March. So what we need to do is like going down the Bellways. That's the quickest way. And go through all of Hunter's March again, or go like the long way around through like... We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do Bone Bottom, I'd say, and then we're gonna go to Citadel exploring again. I think that sounds reasonable. Ah, smell something on you. Happy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yeah, of course. Yes, this fits my collection. Well, look then. Look at what I have. Yeah, people, if you don't uphold the past, then how are we gonna plan for the future? That is an important question. We can learn a lot from the past. Carving of Atla, Weaver of Time, a prayer is etched upon it. By grace of your example, and our history held full in mind, our song is yours, and your name is sacred. Weaver Atla, may you be praised eternal. So Atla was like one of the nests, which is really cool. And it's like Weaver of Time. We almost have something like the Greek mythology thing, where it's like time or death fade weavers. At the same time, I feel like maybe this is a hint that there's actually some high level ability that we could get to rewind. I don't know if we can rewind time, right? If that's like something that would be too complicated to program into the game, or if it would break the game in terms of like power scaling. But I can like imagine something like you get hit or something, or you're running into a hit and you're like rewinding time for yourself. That would be a really cool ability. Choral Commandment. Surgeon's orders. Devout as has succumbed during silk suture, refused to revive, sin committed, permit no rites, husk marked for cremation, retrieved rags. That is sad. Right, that's from the White Ward, I think, right? So they're like burning the dreads, like refuses to revive. I'm like, dude, I'm pretty sure it's not for a lack of wanting, right? Or maybe it is for a lack of wanting because what awaits them in the living life is torture and pain and death. Well, not death, but maybe repeated death. Experimentation. And we got the Rune Harp. Flee of a weaver from the furthest edge of Valum. Flee, sisters. Flee until your strength exhausts. So far you may escape at last her silken sight. To start anew, to sustain, free of weapon, service eternal. So there was a conflict within weavers, right? Like within the weaver tribe, where there's like somebody, like a higher being or a weaver themselves who was very good at like weaving the silk and controlled the entire kingdom, and all of like the other weavers were like, flee, get out of here, because she's gonna control you and she's gonna make you serve. It's very interesting how this like reflects some of our own power struggles in history. Where things may start as efficiency and trying to make the world a better place, trying to make it more productive and whatnot, and then it escalates into this extreme form of it. One has to wonder what goes through the mind of people. Through the mind of people that are at that top, at the power, at the source of power. And at some point in time, or maybe slowly over time, decide to escalate it further and further. Is that like maybe coming from a lack of control in their own lives in the past, or maybe even in the present? So they try to control everything. Maybe it is narcissism, where they do believe that they are the only ones who can make it right. Maybe it is other elements as well. If ever upon your long road, more or less acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your blade, sharpened steel. Our blade is already sharpened enough, right? Like, I mean, it's relatively sharp. Shining needle, long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The blade gleams sharper than ever before. We got all of these abilities. We only got one silk heart, interestingly enough. So I'm like, there must be more, right? And we got like, where's the tool pouch? Oh, right, over here. So we don't have that much tool damage for the tool pouch. We need to see if there's maybe a place where we can get more for that. But yeah, let me just try that bone bottom delivery. I love that, right? It fits perfectly to those bugs. Yeah, let's go. Wish promised. What was common this delivery for the bugs in their camp beside the bone. Now even this is a challenge. Down there at base, where many pilgrims' journeys start, to ready for their climb, these deliveries will give much value. But hold, Miss Courier, before the party must know all delivering are in needing of great care. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport, only leg, claw, wing must be used to see them there, see them where they need to be going. Carry the delivering safe, Miss Courier. Cared for like your own shell. Alright, let's see what bumps are going to be okay and which are not. I'm sure we're gonna have to retry this a couple of times. Alright, now all the way down to Bone Bottom. What the hell is that marking on Bone Bottom? Not sure. We're being very careful here. I mean, as careful as can be. Slowly floating. No, I'm not gonna like. Oh, that's nice. Look at this statue. Nice. Who am I gonna deliver this to, though? Oh, hey. Glad I called you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp, given much more than most. I've been thinking of all your efforts and set to making a little something to repay them. It's only a token, really, but I've put all me talent into it, much as I've got, something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to it on your travels, and remember that you're always welcome down here with us. Oh, that's a little statue. What the hell? Small sculpture, inexpertly but painstakingly crafted as a symbol of enduring friendship. Breaks into 60 shell shards. Who would ever do that? Who would ever do that, my dude? Sir, I bring supplies from the town of Bells up above to aid your camp and its residents. Mighty thankful these folks will be. Most arrive here with nothing but the shell. Your delivery there'll make things a little easier on them. Let's go. We already did it. Let's go. For coming all this way, take a few beats. You've well earned them. Don't go thinking far as keeping me from my own pilgrimage. It's just there's a lot of work still to do here and a few bucks able to do it. Fear. I'm sorry, not far. Fear's keeping me at. Nothing to do here. Alright. You and the cloak. Pray tread softly. I'm meditating, gathering my fate before my pilgrimage begins. My steps are soft enough, madam. If I have disturbed you, it was not my intent. Even your speech. Far too loud. I can scarcely hear my thoughts. Please, be very... Alright, bro. Whatever. I guess like the sign was the delivery. Okay, next stop. What are we going to do? I would say Citadel, right? Like it is about time to clear some of these Citadel areas. But I want to go like one last stop in Belhart, just to get that last 400 rosaries in. Belhard, let's go. $400 rosaries for the town, let's go. Hopefully it will help. Is this like gonna give us more stuff in stock? I mean nothing too serious. Gonna get one of those rosary necklaces. And we are going to get one of the short bundles just in case. And now we're gonna make our way up there to the Citadel. Oh, wait, no, wrong way. Grand Bellway or Bylewater. Oh yeah, we wanted to do bile water with like chakra first. Hopefully it's not too difficult. Alright, so where is chakra though? I mean, I know where she... I guess we just need to go where she was before. I guess so. Let's try it. Oh, we can track her. That is cool. Really? You guys are still here? I beat up your god. How about you show some respect? Oh yeah, I love it. How about no? Getting back in the groove, I like it. Just not sure where she's gonna be next, but it's fine. Oh, I forgot how to do that. Let me think about that. It's not this, right? It's, oh yeah, it's this. Okay. Right, I'm ready. Maybe I'm not ready. Great, I love it. What? Okay. Okay. Typical bile water. Let's not go crazy here. At least the music is relaxing, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Also, it's really cool because we kind of low-key see how Chakra is like moving in space, which is super amazing. She's so acrobatic. Okay, great. Definitely more acrobatic than us, but you know, who's comparing? I don't know where she went. This is annoying. She went here, nice. Okay, cool. Bench is not too far, well, like fake bench, I guess. Alright. I'm not doing too great, I'm not gonna lie. This is not good. I'm not gonna... Is she literally at the bench? Would be so hilarious. I forgot they're coming in here. I mean... I guess it is what it is. At least we know where to go now. Is there a quicker way to go there? I don't think so. We're just gonna go for it. I'm sorry, what? Sorry, big boy. I'm just gonna get myself some silk. Mm-hmm. Up there, left, and then up right. Mm-hmm. One up and then right. Yeah. We're already doing better than we used to. That's a win-win for me. It was a little bit close, but you know. Alright. Are you still here? No. Good. That was almost just luck to have done that. Okay, I hope I can find her. I hope I can find her stuff somewhere here. She's hopefully not just at the bench. I mean, we can try. We can see if she's at the bench. Would probably be the easiest journey to make. No, she's not at the bench. Unfortunate, but you know. It is what it is. She's not here either, right? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I bet there is a way to get this without getting like stuck with the bench stuff, but there we go. Almost feels like she's actively. Whoop. It's really hard to get like above them. I love how they're coming out like the perfect height. Alright, we're just gonna... Okay, okay. I mean, at this point, I have built up some stress tolerance, so it's fine, really. I know this area, I know how far I can go. Alright, bro. Pleasure as always. I don't know, we're just gonna... Interesting. Dead bug. Wait, was I here before? It doesn't look like I was here before. Did did Chakra open this up maybe? Wait, this is weird. Where the hell are we? I haven't seen this before. It looks like a waterfall or something. Like, what the hell? Oh! I can't heal up anywhere here, right? God damn it. Okay.
Yes.
Oshakawa, hornet-wielding needle. For that is your name, is it not? I've heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I had hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments, one is good, but two is best.
Buenera.
Would not deny your wish, Chakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end, and proved, I am sadly proved correct. This then is your master? The fiercest of my tribe. Here she lies. I called her master, true, but she was my mother just as much, more by far than the bug who bore me.
Then a friend.
Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end.
Kietska.
Ended by age, my tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breadth. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle. You too have journeyed these many paths as my master before us. Join me now for her song's ending. It is time for a soul to walk beyond her shell. I find it very nice that we are actually playing a different tune with her.
Nera Pashma.
For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept the gift, one I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings, and the learnings to make more.
Yes.
They are built of a clever method, devised by my master, and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is remembered.
Yanara.
My thanks, Chakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I'm much grateful. They shall prove a great aid on my own journey. Throwing ring. Oh, Chakra! Okay. Can we, like, play for you? Alright, let me see. It's an offensive tool, that is great. We need a bench for that. Throwing ring. Hardened throwing weapon of the warrior chakra. Blunt force weapon that rebounds between enemies and hard surfaces. That sounds cool. That sounds incredible, actually. Alright, so no more secrets, unfortunately. Right? I'm just trying. I'm really glad we did that because it's a really cool, like, send off. I hope we see Chakra again down the road anyway. Wait. Did we just lose the maggots just by swimming in the water enough? Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Obviously, I would like to go to Bilehaven. Because, like, this is the quickest way out. Bro checkmated himself. I love it. Very interesting and cool that, like, we're now having those ones and not the other ones following us. I wonder what that means because, like, fill your hearts with hate, for power has now been claimed, and with it we shall punish. The revenge of the people of Bilehaven. Still kind of wondering, right? What anger and frustration and plight can cause whatever it is we did cause here. Ooh. Oops. Oh, that is hilarious. Okay. Hmm. It's strange at this point, like going through Bilehaven almost feels therapeutic. Right? Like the calm melodies and everything just being the way it is. But before that, like, it was really stressful because I didn't know where it ended and where I needed to go, right? And there was all of this, like, this junk over here. But now it's just like, I know where the journey ends. I already reached it. So it's almost like all of this, like, calmness is making me more calm. While before that, it was almost infuriating me. There's like the calm melody playing in the back while I struggle to get through. Alright, Grand Bell Bay it is. Grand Bell Bay. It is. Yeah, we're trying to throwing rings because we really like them. Yeah, we'll stay with that. We don't have any plasmium vials anymore. Shame. Good boy. Alright, let's see, maybe? Can we get up there? No. Aw. From one beautiful melody into the next. Wait. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. What the fucker? No. Ooh, and we have another fine pen. How many do we need for, like, our quest? Oh, we only need, like, 5 more. That's cool. Still got, like, a lot on the Silver Bells and the Brute Fest, but it is what it is. We're gonna get there, boys. Gonna get there. And ladies, I know Zoe is sometimes watching this too, so... Shout out to you, Zoe, if you're watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Alright, what was... yeah, I couldn't get in there for some reason. Okay. I need to go the other way around, right? Into the vaults. The Whispering Vaults. Oh, that's crazy that that actually works. You can counter the thrown projectiles. Oh, we're collecting so many pins right now. That's great. Oof, that sucks. Maybe you can fight him again. Let me see. Nope. Not right now. Let's see if we can go like one further and then fight him. Alright, when Whispering Walls, I'll go back. Come on, dude. Guess they do have a certain respawn time. Need to get back there for like one more pin. Actually, let me mark that on the map. It's not a, like... I don't know how to mark that. Let's mark it like that. Hopefully I'll think of that. Okay, so downstairs in the vaults. The closest is this bench, so we're going for that. Yeah. Was a little bit early with my reaction there. Still haven't opened up that down below. Oof. That sucks, brother. Wait, isn't there a thing up there? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, it's one further above, I think, yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm not... I'm just upstairs, right? Bro, I'm not stealing your stuff, relax. I just want some place to sit my ass down. Oh, it's one of you. Ooh, you're going like all the way. Okay. Bye-bye. Been a pleasure meeting you, my dude. What the hell? Yeah, we're going there. There is something up there, I'm pretty sure. The question is, how do we reach it? Because I can't go there. Like, I can't even get there with like the double jump. That is weird. Isn't there like some way to get up there? Just like, there's no triple jump, my dudes.
Roska.
Ah, okay, now we're here. Oh, I was like, that was my mistake. I was gonna counter, but apparently, like, that's not how it works. Like, I didn't have enough silk. Minor miscalculation. Ooh, you stay like this. I like that. I totally should. Oh, you are tough. Alright, fair enough. I'm parrying too early. Down here. No, I'm not gonna try to take it. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not gonna entertain you. There's some item here. I heard that like 3 times now. Alright, that's my way up. Okay, cool. Alright, that's connecting to this, I guess. Somebody tell me why I wasn't here before. Hmm. I mean, this way is to the boss, right? I would assume. Once again, forgot that he's going all the way. Right, yeah. Okay. Wondering why you are here. Feel like I don't necessarily need you, but whatever. One up or one down? You're one up. That's like the clockwork. What's that? O grey land, whose flame doth falter, whose choir conducts all doth fail. Observe, take heart, that spark still burning, yon butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal and voices raise when brave Trobbio steps at last upon the stage. Alright. Alright, my dudes. We got a poet in the house. Is the poet still alive, though? That's the question. That looks like a big room. Ooh. Shortcut. This looks like it would be an important one, right? Like the theater stage. I'ma go... Oop. I mean... I'ma go to the bench. Good old bencher. Another pin. We are getting there. I think like 2 more maybe. burst too quick, I swear. Another pin. But we're losing more masks than I would like, to be honest. Still missing a mask. Right, so where's the... Oh, there's the stage. Okay. Right, let's see that theater. I thought so. Wodrab, trembling script, you who timidly step upon this great stage. Fate has seen you chosen. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Fallen's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Let us enliven the citadels lost to silence. Let us rouse the soul of this once great land. Alright, I'm game. Let's do it. My dude. Ooh. Do we have like a grim thing? Okay, interesting. Ooh, there's so much. There's so much going on screen already. Whoop. No. Ooh, okay. Yeah, of course. Bro, can you not? Okay, so that is not a good thing to do. That is not a good thing either. Bro. I mean, you are fabulous, don't get me wrong. Oh, he's coming out of the ground so quickly. Alright. So we got the Yush. Alright, Trobbio, let's do it again. He's like, I can't gauge where he stops. You know what I mean? What? And where he moves either. No? Bro, can you not? Okay, holy shit. Very interesting moveset. Hmm. These moves are of course fantastic for somebody who's got ADHD, so... Oh, he's so floaty. Very flamboyant too, which I like, but the whole explosion thing is kind of like overstimulation for me. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a cool song and dance though. Shit, every time, every time. Oh, they did a really good job of like intercepting the lines where you would naturally fall. Oh my god. Just almost half swallowed the lemon slice that I had in my glass, or in my bottle. At least it's like a really nice walk back. Alright, Trobbio. How did I miss you? Like, not really interested. Okay. Can we? How do I always miss you? Can I have like my long needle back, please? I'm always just barely missing you. Stop. Stop making me barely miss, please. Oh, you're throwing multiple ones now. I didn't expect that. Sometimes I do feel like I'm clicking sprint and then attack without it actually doing the attack. And I feel like sometimes like the controls are pretty precise, so I don't understand why I'm not doing it in that moment. Bro, can you not throw a dozen balls? Actually, I think like hitting being careful about the balls is not that important. think very important in a game like this is actually staying focused and not getting too frustrated. Just trying to take away whatever you can from the first couple of tries. I mean, I'm sure there's people who are really good at these games who can first try some of these. For me personally, it's very much about just not getting discouraged and also about not getting overwhelmed on a cognitive level, because it can be really exhausting to continuously try the boss fight. I would really love to know, like, if there's a rule to how long these balls stay in the air. Just a tiny bit too early. Stop throwing your damn balls. That was super unlucky. Healing midair and getting, like, the thing. But that's also part of it, right? Having these unlucky moments, going through them, being like, alright, go again. Oh, I didn't want to do that, okay. Yeah, it'll take me some more. Oh, that was super lucky that it didn't count. We're learning, we're learning. I hit you. I literally hit you. Alright. I didn't even know what just happened, but... Alright, second phase. I mean, it's not actual second phase, it's more like you heard him once. I'm pretty sure you gotta heard him like at least 5 times or something. Alright. No, another pin. Ooh, we got our wish. That's nice. All right, come on, Trobbio. I got some pins to deliver. Yeah, that it gets worse and worse with every try right now. Maybe also a little bit impatient, not gonna lie. Did he just hurt me with his entrance? Do all of his effects have to be red? Like, do we need that? I'm running right into it. I need to be sure of myself to do that. How was that saying from Sekiro? Hesitation is defeat. So I think like that goes for Silksong as well. Really demanding game. He's kind of annoying me, not gonna lie. I forgot that he starts throwing 6 instead of 3, and I'm like, okay, where am I supposed to go again? Like, where am I supposed to go? Because 6 is a lot. Ah. It is what it is. Of course, I'm they're really good at designing bosses in ways to directly counter the patterns that players most often show in their gameplay. Like, oh, you're making this specific arc when you're like jumping, like have that little insecure jump to get out of the way, right? I didn't even recognize him starting up his weird like tornado thingy. I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong. I jumped, and you still did something. Come on, what's your next move? Oh, you can't be serious that it directly, specifically hit me. Don't jump. Don't jump. Good enough. Only good thing about this is like most of his attacks are super precise, so it will only hit you if it actually hits you specifically. Okay. But then he does stuff like that, and you're like, right? Oh, missed you. Oh, come on, I did that. I think this is stupid. I did that. I literally, like... Okay, this is like this with, I mean, I haven't been hit that much, but I'm getting worse at hitting him, which I don't like. Am I missing? I didn't expect him to immediately start spinning. My bad, I wasn't familiar with your game. Alright. I was trying to run away. It didn't work. I like that I at least have like one split second, yeah, invulnerability while I'm... Oof, I didn't want to be right under you when... Ooh. Okay. I thought those would be like easy to avoid, but apparently they're not. Yeah, of course you had to do that. Why? Ooh, we got him. Bravo. Bravo, my dude. Nice performance. Claw mirror. Theatrical tool of a vainglorious bug. Okay, he is. When binding, emits a dazzling flash that damages surrounding enemies. Oh, that's cool. Like an explosion kind of deal. Oh, he's good. I'm pretty sure he is not dead. I knew it. I goddamn knew it. You're lying the wrong way, Trobbio. Yeah, exactly. My boy. He's probably not gonna react, but it is what it is. See you again. I'll see you again, my dude. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the... Okay, that's the thing. So we can... Bye-bye. Okay, and this is all... Oh, this is something we don't know yet. No map. I'm scared. How much money do we have? 677. Maybe we should go to Songclave or something. Like, where the hell are we, boys? Okay, you know what? Like, this looks like some kind of like underworks kind of deal. There's casual hornet head banging. Of course he's gone. Of course he's gone. We are going to the first shrine to go some
Oi!
Wait, Sherma, were you here before? I don't even remember.
Oi. Oi.
He's gonna annoy me, right?
Ahoy. Oi.
We got the pins. We got some money for it, probably.
Oi.
Heavy rosary necklace.
Oi. Oi.
Bro, don't annoy me. Okay, what's up?
Rondaga.
All your work and look. They keep arriving. It's bucks aplenty up here now. Helpless, weak, but alive they are.
Regina Fora.
More scared than weak they seem to be. It is heartening knowing these few have survived save for your care.
Rondaga.
That's your work, bell ringer, not mine. Ringing and helping. Hope they recognize your efforts. Cause I ain't providing much, and I ain't one for fighting if that choir and their pins ever come calling.
No, Zobo.
Heard you did the saving for a dear merchant there. I've seen her about, sneaking and scrounging. Yeah, scrounging. Even afore you was ringing that bell. She's a useful sort, but don't let her age be foolin'. She's still the sharpest mind for a deal.
Oh, cacho.
Won't be long till there's nary a rosary about the shrine that ain't found its way into our pockets.
Rondaga.
Have you done it yet, Bellringer? Wriggled deep, discovered the depths of obsession that brought this place so low.
Caspin?
If you speak of the Citadel and its silk caretaker, then yes, I now know the start of it. In the ward down below, I saw it clear the hollow tusks and many torturous implements, machines to instill a bug with threat that would see their life extended. Aye, that's it, in part. But there's more scale to it than all that. Just think of them greedily shoving the silk into their shells, the madness that overcame them. Eternal life for mortal bucks. Then think of how long this'll all gone on.
Da, Fenestra.
The children born of them and all the pilgrims after, the silk has seeded deep into this kingdom's shells, generations deep. No wonder Falum's box proved such easy prey for that haunted threat. It had only to seek for itself to reach them.
Not a miss.
Oh, now you're seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims, all born down to the cruel system of our world, now stricken in its new cursed web. You at least are free from it, and free to shake it all up. If and that's your choosing.
Gevig ghetto.
Don't think I ain't seen it, Bellringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. Strange mantle you're taking for yourself, seeing all the bugs saved and wishes promised.
Hironare.
You find it strange, sir? I found some solace in the service, and the reward received have proven a boon on my journey.
Sagrado.
Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, Weaver more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sword meant for caring on us lawful.
Timioyen.
I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose as only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you cease the performance? Leave off, old one. Permit a buck your small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple, and I weren't crawling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it.
Miofene.
Change was unavoidable, sir. Whether I arrived or not, the monarch stirs, its threat stretches far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable.
Ah, Elos.
So what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp? To perch above us all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web, such is the way of weavers and gods both.
Rondaga.
What's you got there, Bellringer? Stole someone else's soul for yourself?
Fadastama.
You speak of the remnant I found in a muck-choked case beside the Citadel? This is a soul siphoned from an once powerful bug. It's only a thin mix now, but there's still some strength left. At peak, their talents must have been impressive.
No, Zobo.
Aye, there was that. I knew the bug. In its prime, long time back. Braver than most, and as little a fan of the Citadel as you yourself. When seeking alliance with those basic bugs of the swamp, though they'd both gained from the Union, scheming defiance or some such stupidity.
Oh, cacho.
Now he's dead as he was daft. Don't go trying to make friends in Farnham, Bellringer. Nothing comes of it.
Gafama.
Here they simply lay, the castaways and the disillusioned and the used up. It's a sorry settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellringer, and a blasted water for me. Not sure we have anything to offer him. Not even hope.
Gafama.
It's very interesting, right? He sounds like he's saying a lot of things, right? It's like, I can't help much, and like, you fool, you brought all these people here, and now I gotta help them, and it's not gonna help them anyway, they're gonna die. And yet he's helping them, right? Because he can't turn down somebody in need. Now we know he seems to be an old being. And maybe he has more to tell us yet. And maybe one day he will reveal himself, but he seems like a bit of a broken spirit, right? Not broken entirely. Still together enough to help people, to give advice, to warn, and to support. But it's almost like he's treating it like a nuisance that you've awakened all these people. But I think he's glad on the inside. Like, that's what I get from the dialogue. Our haunted brethren wandering the great halls saw where they find white cloaks. The settlement would greatly benefit from their protection. Please fetch some for us. Of course we will. Alright, do you have something for us? Because I'm pretty loaded right now and I don't want to lose it all. So let's see. Hello again, dear one. Looks like we both made it up here. Safe as told. And what a shock to find you were speaking the truth about this place. A settlement like this in the Citadel, nice and safe, cloistering so many bucks with minds intact. Never seen anything like it, nor even imagined such. Makes trading away all of my nice bits and baubles much easier. After all, I want to take lots and lots of rosaries with me when my strength finally fails. Think you take them with you into the next life? Aw, 750 for a mask shard? Actually, and another simple key. We got this spool extender. Stretch the spool out nice and long with its fine raw tool. The perfect purchase if you're planning to hoard a lot of silk for yourself. 720. How are we on masks? I don't know if we need 3 or if we need 4. That's the problem. I think we need 4, so we want to find another one. Oh, we got memory lockets. That's interesting. I forgot that. And we still got like one simple key that we haven't used, so buying a simple key would be stupid. No, we're gonna go for like a rosary necklace, and that gives us enough to get the 720, right, for the spool extender. Let's go. Ascendant script, a gleaming find for your climbing types. With this in your claw, you'll be able to stick to walls for as long as you like. Okay, it's not like you don't have to jump up all the time. That's a really cool thing. I don't know if it's like could be sounding better than it actually is. Okay, let's talk to Sherma. Oh boy there. I was hoping we would meet here, Red Maiden. Rising at last to the heights of the Citadel and being among so many of my brothers and sisters. It's a blessing indeed. Yes, a blessing.
Yanara.
Your voice belies some hesitation in that belief, little pilgrim. You've seen now the reality of this broken place. What do you make of it, truly? Do not judge me a doubter. The Citadel is a holy place indeed, resplendent and vast beyond my wildest hopes. But yet, the grand halls ache with silence, and I see suffering in the shadows wherever I peer too deeply. Fear and pain. Why were these things allowed into our paradise? Have my brothers and sisters not yet earned their holy reward? Yeah, it's strange, right? Like, these are seeds of doubt, aren't they? Like, if it's not different from like religion in or today's world, right? Obviously, faith is something deeply personal. And I don't want to get like too close to people who believe in something truly, but things like in our case, human suffering, in this case, bug suffering, it makes us feel like why are these things allowed to happen? Is there a grander purpose? And of course, humans are very good at seeking purposes in life, so and putting meaning into things that are maybe not as meaningful as they make them out to be. Now the question would be in this case, isn't alone the act of giving something meaningful enough? So yeah, we are meaningful enough, so we are ultimately like the meaning we derive from life, isn't it just what we give it, right? Or is there meaning that is independent of our own judgment, of our own like ideas of meaning? But that is a question that is very philosophical and can probably never be answered. It's very subjective, and everybody would probably answer it differently, or maybe find different kinds of answers through different stages in their lives. Either way though, like, humans are very good at finding meaning in life. And even suffering can serve to do that, right? As we see, all of these bugs are going for a pilgrimage to the Grand Citadel so they can find their paradise, right? Their happiness and satisfaction and their reward for their arduous journey. Now, the arduous journey, the pain, the suffering, even like the plain and simple life that we have before that, right? The life wrought of danger and not accompanied by or not, or rather accompanied by a lot of adversity. They take that and they're like, it needs to be this difficult because otherwise the reward wouldn't be worth it, right? Like, what, like, because I suffered so much, I deserve my reward, and because this reward is waiting for me in heaven and paradise, I do suffer so much, right? So it's justification in a way to help yourself living on, and it's a system in which you put yourself into, right? When you're downtrodden and weak and you're telling yourself, well, if I was stronger, I would rise to the citadel and find my paradise, but it's my fault that I'm so weak. And because of that, I need to live this like simple life in like poverty and slavery. And it's crazy how much that parallels how humans work on a basic level, right? How things that we learn growing up can really affect how we process various events that we are witness to and that happen to us, right? I think that happens a lot in depression, for example, is that when you grow up, you learn these kind of schemes, right? These blueprints, these patterns of like thinking about certain concepts. And a very, very harmful pattern is to like, there's three components to that, which is like you are, every event that's happening to you, every negative thing that you're seeing, you're feeling, all of these things, right? Negative experiences you're making, you associate them and process them in a certain way. And the three components are that the events that are happening to you, right? The failures you live through, like the bad things that you are experiencing, they are applicable globally, right? That means they're applicable everywhere in your life. They are located internally, right? Like, it's my fault that this is the case, right? It's my fault that I'm so weak. It's my fault that I'm not intelligent enough. It's my fault that I'm not working enough or hard enough. It's my fault that I'm such a loser, right? All of these things. And the third one is I forgot like how you would call it in English, right? Like, you have global, you have internal, and you have, I think, like something like persistent, right? Like, you think that across time this is not something that is not changeable, right? You can't change that. And now you start having all of these beliefs whenever a negative event happens to you, and your mode of like perception is already kind of constructed in a way, if you are somebody who has depression or who is in that depressed mode of thinking in general, or has made bad experiences early in life, your whole perception is like more directed towards negative things. And you have more negative emotional processing. You have more, interestingly enough, you have more down regulation of positive emotions. So if you ever experience success and positive emotions, you're always downplaying it, right? You're kind of like just immediately regulating your positive emotion down, so it doesn't mean that much. And when you have negative emotions, experience those, you're actually regulating them up, right? You're under regulating them. You're not suppressing them in any way or like contextualizing them. So whenever something negative happens, there's already this negative mode of processing, and then there's these beliefs that you have, right, about yourself, that you're kind of incapable, not skillful, bad, right, a bother to other people. These are like things that you've acquired across your time on Earth, right, growing up, through your development. You've picked those up through various combination of experiences and the way people talk to you, right, the way you interact with people, what your environment was, all of these things. Social environment, as well as like the normal like location you lived in, right, like the country, the region, whatever. And that combines with one another, and then you get into that situation that everything bad that happens to you is kind of like your fault, and that can be really harsh on you. At the same time, you see people who are processing in a different way, right? And they have an easier time because what they do is like they take whatever comes their way, and even if it's negative, and they see it as more of a challenge. Maybe they contextualize it in the grand narrative of their lives. And humans have an incredible adaptability, so if you manage to actually make positive experiences, you get into more activity, because that's a big problem with depression and similar stuff, or even like anxiety, that you're not going out there anymore, that you're not experiencing anything anymore, so you prevent negative emotions, right, or negative events from happening to you, but you're also never making positive experiences, and that's kind of keeping you in this close cycle of constant negative experience and very little opportunity to make positive experiences, or experiences that are contrary to your fears, your beliefs, and all of these. But people are very adaptable, and there is ways to actually, if you are somebody who is suffering from this, get help, or more like talk to somebody who can help you help yourself. That is the thing that I really love about it, because ultimately, right, all we can do as like therapists, but also just like as people, is just try to give people the tools to actually help themselves out of these states of mind. But some people like Sherma, they are not indestructible, I want to say, right? You have things that shatter your beliefs, that shatter your doubt, that give you doubt, that give you like sadness and maybe even anger. But Shermer has a very strong foundation, and as such is very resistant to all of these hardships, because I think I'm not sure, maybe she, either way, I think she maybe. She has a strong belief in a higher power, in a meaning in life, and whenever like something adverse comes her way, the first instinct is to actually interpret it in a way that it has to have meaning, right? There must be something, some reason for it. And I think that's very healthy for many people, as long as it's not going into the delusional area of things. But yeah, I really love that.
Dalaka Rivenda.
This is all yes, but I worry at the suffering of our fellow pilgrims. So many are hurt or exhausted.
That's fine.
Your doubts and worries will not heal them, little one. If you would aid your fellows, you can start by dressing their wounds. The simple rags found around the settlement will do for bandage.
Oh, Benventra.
Oh, that's an excellent idea, Red Maiden. Normally I think a song would suffice, but yes, more direct action is certainly needed. The citadel itself shall provide the materials. Praise be this holiest of holy places.
Dalaka Rivenda.
Fear not, brothers and sisters. If we work hard and keep our faith, the Citadel will provide for us. I have no doubt.
Talaga, Rivenda.
Hmm.
Aro.
Brothers and sisters, glimmering trails. Where's your glory? Spiraling outward. Here follow a pilgrimage. Hide and watch. That is great. That is amazing. Let me see if there's actually, because there's light in there, so I was wondering if... Nope. Still just what it is. We got the settlement outside. Can we realistically get something from that? If we like break open one of our... That's 220 rosaries. We can't realistically get it. Shame. Yeah, we got enough for like this here. We can't like... Do we have a crest that we still need to unlock stuff for? I don't think so, right? Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah, this one. Like the crest of the beast. I'm not like really big on the crest of the beast. But we're gonna unlock one of those, right? So... That's cool. I think we're gonna leave it there. We're not gonna use the last memory lockets. Like, so if we get a new crest, I think there must still be one. We can actually go for it. And I think with that, we're actually gonna like finish this one up. It was a nice little round. We got like, we met Trobbio, which is super interesting, and we got more stuff to explore. We still got the Whispering Vaults to do, I think, right? Yeah, there's still like one place here that's like, and we need to go down here and actually confront whatever it is that's down there. But we did Trobbio, so that was an experience. That was very, very cool. And we did like the little chakra bile water quest as well, which is amazing. Actually, can we like let me just... Where's your glory, long and lonely halls? We're talking about the Citadel itself, right? What are you singing?
Aro.
Our power. You shall have your reward. Going kind of like in a similar direction as the Shurma stuff. Actually, you know what? Like, we're gonna go a little bit further. No, you know what? Yeah, this has been a short but fine episode, I would say, of Silksong. To get into it, back into it, we did a little bit something, and I hope I'll get to recording a little bit more very, very soon. It would be a pleasure to do so. We also have Disco Elysium going on, of course, and a couple of other things. Also still want to record some reactions as well, so do look forward to that. If you like my content, if you like my channel, please subscribe for more content. There's a lot of interesting stuff on the horizon. We got a poll going on right now about what's gonna follow up Monster as a series. We got like the Girls Last Tour manga coming at some point, and next year there's gonna be Frieren Season 2, there's gonna be ReZero Season 4, and probably at some point in time Monogatari of a Monster Season 2 as well. So do look forward to that, and do look forward to when we're done with Silksong, which is probably not anytime soon, but when we're done with Silksong, there is going to be probably Expedition 33 or some other game that you can suggest down in the comments below if you want to. And maybe we'll put it on a poll if some people come up with some very good and interesting games they want to see me play and talk about. So, until next time, I'll see you.